yeah, we are back. We are live. Hold on, y'all. We are in the building. It is Thursday night, which means this is the night I normally go live here, or the day I normally go live with you all. We good? Thursday night. All right, YouTube has us live. YouTube has sent it out. We are live on the tube. We can go to work. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. Appreciate y'all dropping in for a few minutes, man. It's been some crazy kind of growth on the channel lately. I put out that video about Antoine Randall, and it kind of blew up. I mean, damn, it's still blowing up as I live stream tonight. So looks like y'all really enjoyed that video. So for all of y'all who watched the Antoine Randall video, thank you for watching that. Greatly appreciated for sure. But yeah, we got some bear stuff to talk about tonight. So let's talk about it. So let's get into this bear chat. Shout out to y'all who are rocking and rolling with your boy here in the chat. Oh, wait. Where is it? Hold on. Let me bring that back. Give me a second here. Let me bring up the chat. There we go. Bear Junkie, what's up, my guy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you being here, my dude. But I want to start here tonight. I want to start here. I need y'all to calm the hell down. Some of y'all are a little too crazy now. To be clear, if you watch my channel recently, you know how much I wanted a running back in the draft high, right? I was hoping we would grab one in the second round. I was really hoping we would go trade up for Ashton Genty, but that did not happen. So I was hoping that maybe we would grab Quinshawn Judkins or Travion Henderson. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Luckily, we did get a running back in the 7th round with Cal Monungai, but I obviously would have liked us to address the running back room sooner than that. But now y'all want to bring in every Rudy Poo running back under the sun. Y'all want to go sign injury-prone Nick Chubb. You want to go sign mid-running back Kenneth Walker III, or trade for him. Why on God Green Earth will we trade for Kenneth Walker III? The dude is a he's okay. He's not a grub, but he's okay. He's not worth losing draft capital over for sure. What are we doing here? Y'all want to give up future draft capital for Kenneth Walker III? Why? What planet does that make sense? That makes no sense to me, man. But a lot of Bears fans out here on Twitter are throwing their pom-poms in the air for Kenneth Walker III. Like, stop playing, man. Get out of here. Listen, if we sign any running back off the scrap heap, give me J.K. Dobbins, okay? At least he's young. Now, he is coming back from an injury himself, but at least he's young. He had a good productive season last year, and he is on the rise. Kenneth Walker, not on the rise. Nick Chubb, coming back from injury, definitely not on the rise. Not only that, Nick Chubb is about to be 30 years old, I think, at the end of this year. No. We do not need an old, aging, injured running back in the running back room. Actually, at this point, I would argue we don't need any additional running back. We have DeAndre Swift. We have Roschon Johnson. We have Cal Monungai. We don't really need any of these running backs. So at this point, let's just go to camp and see how the running backs that we have on the roster do. Then if the coaches feel like they need to add another back after they've seen the guys in camp for a little bit, okay, go sign somebody. Go find somebody. But right now, it's time to bring the running backs that we have to camp under the new coaching staff, let the new coaching staff evaluate them and see how they can fit into the offense and then go from there. I am not on board with signing a Nick Chubb or trading for a Kenneth Walker. And I see OG talk about Bryce Hall. Oh, man, he's okay. He's good, but again, I'm not trying to trade anything for him like that. I'm not trying to give up future draft capital for a running back that already have mouths on the tread. I'm not really about that life. Again, we already got 3 running backs here, so let's go. Let's just see how these 3 running backs do, and then again, once they get their feet wet and the coaching staff can have a chance to evaluate them, then we can revisit the discussion. But right now, I don't see it. I don't see the point. I don't understand it. I understand the obsession, but I don't understand wanting to go out and sign a running back that's not going to be all that great. So, or trade for a running back that's not going to be all that great. Although if you traded for Breece Hall, he's probably the best option out there if you did that. But you would probably have to give up significant draft capital to acquire him. And I'm just not really comfortable with that idea. But moving on here. Speaking of Bear fans being crazy, speaking of trade, like y'all are out of y'all mind. So in the last week alone, I have seen Bear fans want to trade DJ Moore. Y'all want to trade Rome Odunze. Y'all want to trade everybody. You want to trade Cole Kmet. I'm just like, bro, what is wrong with y'all? Why the hell do y'all want to trade everybody all of a sudden? Do y'all understand that we have quality people on the team? You don't want to trade your top tier talent. That makes no sense. What Ben Johnson and the Bears have done in the offseason is acquired quality depth, okay? How many times do injuries plague NFL teams, right? And when injury have plagued the Bears in the past, we have not had the quality depth to address those injuries. Well, guess what? Now we do. So if a Cole Kmet gets injured, we got Colston Loveland. If a DJ Moore or Rome Odunze gets injured, we got Luther Burden III. If DJ Moore or not DJ Moore, if Tyree Stevenson or Jalen Johnson gets injured, we got Zay Frazier out there or Terrell Smith. We have quality depth. But y'all want to trade it away because why? Why the hell do y'all want to trade away the solid A-tier pieces that we have as starters just because we drafted quality depth? It's just, I mean, what is going on? Like, Ben Johnson told y'all that the key to having great teams are making great position rooms even greater. And that's what he's done. We had a great tight end room. Well, we had a decent tight end room, but he made it better. We had a great receiver room. He made it greater, okay? We had an amazing cornerback room. He made it better with the addition of Zay Frazier. So now you got quality depth on the roster, but all y'all Bear fans want to trade him away. Like, y'all, sometimes y'all make no sense. I am so glad that you all are not GMs of the team because y'all are out of pocket. Y'all are out of pocket, fam. Y'all out of pocket, fam. It's ridiculous. So what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? So I just need y'all to calm down and just chill, bam. Chill, fam, chill. All right, let's see. OG says, who do you think wins, Tyree Stevenson or Terrell Smith for CB2? I think Reek's gonna win, bro. I don't know if you just watched my video on Reek, but I think Tyreek is about to have a superstar season because of Al Harris, and Al Harris is going to be on his behind. He's going to be all over that man. Al Harris is going to make sure that we get the best version of Tyree Stevenson that we've ever seen on this team. So I think Tyree Stevenson is going to win that job. I think he's going to be CB2 alongside Jalen Johnson, and I think he's going to be amazing. I mean, you got to remember, as I mentioned in the video yesterday, Al Harris has been responsible for developing talents like Tavon Diggs and Deron Bland. Both of those dudes are ball hawks who know how to affect opposing quarterbacks and create no-fly zones. So if Al Harris can bring that type of coaching to the Bears, we know Jalen Johnson is already a lockdown corner. He's already got that on lock. Now he can work with Tyree Stevenson, Terrell Smith, and Zay Frazier now to turn them into solid corners. We know Kyler Gordon got it on lock as well. Oh, my Lord. You might have a literal no-fly zone in Chicago if Al Harris has his way because of how good he can coach. So I am about it. I am excited. Let's go, Al Harris. Show up, bro. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do about it. And let's do the damn thing. I'm here for it. Let's go. So, yes. Yes, indeedy. Al Harris about to coach these boys up real hard. And I cannot wait to see what he does with this secondary here with the Bears. So, yeah, I think Tyree Stevenson's going to lock it down. Yep. I hope so, too. I think, but again, at this point, I don't know if Tyreek's going to have a choice. Again, he's going to be surrounded by Jalen Johnson, Kyler Gordon, and Al Harris. Like, if you're surrounded by Jalen Johnson, Kyler Gordon, and Al Harris, you have no choice but to get better. You don't have a choice, okay? Getting better is not optional for Tyree Stevenson. It's either get better or don't play. And we know how much he wants to play. So he has no choice but to get better. So I think he's going to get better. So definitely looking forward for that. That's going to be amazing. Definitely. All right, what else on the agenda today? Let me keep going down the line here. Oh, so today, the rookies have reported for minicamp here on the Bears, and they are looking ready to go. Also, the Bears signed 5 of their rookies today to their first contract. And if, you know what? I got to know too. I got to go to another thing to get this. Give me a second here. But yeah, we signed Colston Loveland to his rookie deal, and we signed 4 other rookies to their rookie deal. We're still waiting for Luther Burden, but I think there's some complications because of what other teams have done with their second round pick. So I think that's what's making the Luther Burden stuff a little bit more difficult, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. Ryan Poston's pretty good at getting these rookies locked up, so I think I'm not too worried about that at all. But yeah, it's exciting time, man. This weekend, I believe, is rookie minicamp. So they are there. They are all, and we also signed 10 undrafted free agents and things like that. So it's time. It's go time, y'all. It's go time. Okay, let me try to find this news. Where's this news at, yo? Where's this news at? Let's see. And I haven't even got to the biggest news in Chicago today, which I'll get to here momentarily. But we got some big time news in Chicago. But let me find the rookie deal. Oh, here, right. So here we go. What the? Oh, Colston Loveland here signs a 4-year fully guaranteed deal worth $26.64 million per rap sheet. So Colston Loveland getting paid out here, getting his money out here, getting his money up, bam. We love to see it. Again, he was one of 5 rookies that signed deals today. So that is definitely amazing. We love to see that. But yeah, we out here, yo. We are out here. Let's see what else going on. We got Cole Kmet chatter. We got and here are the rookie numbers right here, right? So these are all the rookie numbers, and I know a lot of us were waiting for the Bears to announce their rookie jersey numbers. So here they are. For those of y'all who haven't had a chance to look at it, there they are in all their glory. And the first thing that jumped out at me about these rookie numbers is Luther Burden, 87. Ugh. 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 Like, why? Why are you wearing 87? It just looked hideous. That looks like a tight end number. But here's the thing, when I thought about this more. 87, the number 87 on the Bears does have a little bit of aura to it, because that is the same number that Tom Waddle wore back in the 90s. And Tom Waddle turned out pretty well. So if Luther Burden can have, well, he better be better than Tom Waddle, but if he can have a solid career, something along the lines, or hopefully better than Tom Waddle, who wore the same number 87, I think that'll be a good time for Luther Burden. So yeah, 87 has some history on the Bears team, Tommy Waddle. But yeah, Luther Burden is an 87. Now, there's some thoughts out there that he might not go into the season with that number. I kind of hope that's true. I would love to see him in a single-digit number, but I think a couple of them are retired. Way too many retired numbers on the Bears here, y'all. Way too many retired numbers. But I would love to see Luther Burden in a single-digit number. I think that would be more fitting for him. And he wore number 3 in college. Yeah, I wish he could wear number 3 with the Bears, but unfortunately, that number is retired. Oddly enough, I didn't even know that was retired, but it is retired. And so is number 5. The Bears retired number 3 and 5, which is like, what? Huh? What? So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Muhsin Muhammad, you are correct. Muhsin Muhammad also wore number 87. So, again, number 87 does have some aura in Chicago, and even in more recent history with Tom Waddle and Muhsin Muhammad. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, yeah, hopefully it will serve Luther Burden well, assuming that he keeps that number, which I kind of hope he doesn't. But if he does, hopefully it will serve him well. So there you go. Okay, so now we go down here, and now we get to the rest of the picks that the Bears signed, the rookie signed, right? The rest of the rookies. So Colston Loveland signed. We also signed Ruben Hippolyte II. We signed Zay Frazier, Luke Newman, and Cal Monangai. My guy, Cal Monangai, is officially a Chicago Bear. I mean, of course, you better sign your 7th round pick. It's a 7th round pick. What are we talking about here? But yeah, so those are the guys that are signed so far, which means we still need to sign Luther Burden III, and we also still need to sign Shamar Turner. So we got those 2 that are out there. Both of those 2nd round picks. Again, I think other teams and what they've been doing with their 2nd round picks have made that a little bit more difficult a conversation for the Bears. Because I think there was a team out there who gave their 2nd round pick a fully guaranteed contract. And I think that's kind of complicating things for the rest of the team. So it's a little weird out there. It's a little weird, but yeah. We got to get Shamar and Luther Burden signed here and on the team officially. But again, I'm not worried about it. I mean, Caleb and Rome didn't sign until damn near the season started last year. So, I mean, sometimes these things take a little time. So, I think they'll be all right. But yeah, OG, single digits are the way for a wide receiver. Be a wide receiver, corner, whatever, safety, put the single digits on them. But again, there's been some conversation about how to handle retired jerseys. And I think that there was this thought process that teams should not retire jerseys, but just put those players in a ring of honor instead of retiring the jerseys. And I think I kind of like that, man, because you know what? If you start retiring too many jerseys, then you're going to run out of, I mean, you're not going to run out of number, but you're going to limit the number that your future players can wear. And it gets kind of crazy. Like the Bears have a lot of retired jerseys, so it's kind of nuts. But if you put them in the Ring of Honor, and you could put them in their number in the Ring of Honor, then you could just free up those jersey numbers, and they could still be remembered and enshrined in team history with a Ring of Honor, and not necessarily have their jersey retired. So I don't know. I think I like that idea better. I like that idea better. But you know, will the Bears do it? Probably not. The Bears are way too traditional, you know, to do things that make sense like that. So who the hell knows? I don't know. All right, what else is going on here in Bears news here? Okay, I talked about the Randall L video. Oh damn, did I cover it already? Oh, one more thing. The Panthers released pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney today, and I see a lot of Bear fans out there clamoring. They're like, "Yo, go get Jadeveon, go get Jadeveon, go get Jadeveon." No, we do not want Jadeveon Clowney again. What is with y'all and wanting to sign old, injured people? Okay. Jadeveon Clowney has been an underachiever since he got in the league. He's been in the league for a while now. He's underachieved, and he has some injury history, but y'all want to sign him? Like, no. There's a reason he was released, okay? I hate to be the bearer of bad news for y'all Bear fans out there, but a lot of times when teams release players, they are releasing them for a reason, and it's usually not a good reason. So Jadeveon Clowney was deemed expendable by his Panthers team. That should tell you everything that you need to know, because the Panthers aren't that good anyway. So if they're deeming him expendable, maybe think twice before you want to sign Jadeveon Clowney to a Bears contract. Okay, we don't want him. Okay, he's old, he's injured, he's an underachiever. No, we don't want him. We don't want Jadeveon Clowney. But before I go any further here, I appreciate y'all watching and tuning in, man. And also, I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. Y'all been showing up and showing out for the videos, so thank you for that. Also, if you guys want to support your boy via donation, there is a link at the top of the live chat that is pinned. Please consider clicking on that link and donating to your boy. It doesn't matter how much you could donate, no matter how big, no matter how small. If you could donate any amount of money to help your boy out in his time of financial crisis, feel free to donate. Any amount would be greatly appreciated. And again, if you're willing and able to donate, there is a link pinned at the top of your live chat that you can click on that will allow you to donate to me if you are willing and able. OG says, I don't even think Bears have enough cap space. That's the other thing. That's the other problem. The Bears don't have a lot of cap space now. What they can do is they can restructure a couple of contracts to free up cap space. Also, there's the Joe Thuney extension out there, and that they can extend him, then that will free up some cap space as well. But yeah, the Bears got to really do some work with the money to make things work. So they're gonna have to figure something out. They're gonna have to do a little restructuring because the Bears have doled out a lot of money lately. So yeah, they're gonna have to definitely do some contract restructuring. It would behoove them to extend Joe Thuney so they can free up the money that way. But yeah, again, I'm not too worried about any of this stuff. They will get it done. They will find a way. They will make the move that they need to make to, get people in the door and get the season off on the right foot, because we are all very excited about the 2025 Bears season. All right. Any last thoughts, comments, questions before we get up out of here? Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. Again, if you are willing and able to donate to your boy, please consider hitting the link that is pinned at the top of your live chat box. Should be pinned right there for you. But yeah, if you got any other questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the chat. You know me, I'll be back here tomorrow with another video for y'all to end the week and do what we gotta do. Hey, I appreciate you, Bear Junkie, man. Thank you for that, man. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you showing up for the live streams and watching the videos and different things like that. Let me check this Antoine Randall. This Antoine Randall video has been going crazy. It's literally been going crazy, bro. And I think it's still going crazy. Sometimes when I live stream, it's like slow traffic down. Nope, not this. Nope, that video is still going crazy. So the live stream is not slowing that traffic down at all. Like, at all. All right. I don't see any questions or comments, so I'm going to let y'all go. Give you guys your Thursday evening back. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting your boy. Appreciate y'all showing up for the content. Enjoy your Thursday night. But until next time, bear down.